Hello, this is a presentation on Internet Business Tools and Management. As you can see here, the Internet really started back in about 1969, and it was then called ARPANET. And then from 1969, it actually moved very, very slowly up until about recently when it really started to take off. As a matter of fact, you can see here it didn't go commercial or really have any .coms until 1992. Up until then, it was still known as ARPANET, and it was used mainly for research. Well, once it started to take off in 1992, it still took a little bit of time, and you can see it wasn't until 1993 that the White House and the United Nations came online. And then in 1998, Microsoft released Windows 98, which actually had internet support integrated with it. That was still only 14 years ago. You can see from this shows the years, and then it shows the different browsers that were in use. Internet Explorer was heavily used from 1999 and then all the way up until about 2006, 2007 when Firefox started to make some headway, and then Google Chrome. And then you can see how in the last year to 2 years, Google Chrome has been the primary internet browser, and that change has just taken place in the last 24 months. With everything that's happening on the internet now, all of the tools that we're using are cloud-based or internet-based, so the hardware that we're using is much less important. You can see here, this is a really old tablet. This is an old laptop. This is a brand new laptop with a touch screen for a keyboard. And then this here is a Droid, a brand new Droid that's come out. Any of these could be used to access the internet or a cloud-based system. This is how software as a service or a cloud-based internet system works. You've got the internet here, and then you have your storage on your remote servers, which are connected to the internet, then your databases. Then you have remote desktops, notebooks, mini notebooks, PCs, and now mobile phones, iPads, Droids, all the small little computers that we carry around now all have access to the internet, which can then access databases and remote servers, which is where all the computations and why it's referred to as software as a service. All of these are cloud-based and software as a service programs. Pinterest, LinkedIn, Facebook, Gmail, Twitter, Google+. These are all on servers that aren't in your home. They're all on the internet. So they don't run locally on your computer. They actually run on a server somewhere else, and you just access them through a browser. That really is the definition of software as a service, is where you're using the service on someone else's computer, but you're using the internet to do it. You can see here, this is a document that we can send you, and it actually goes on for 12 pages of all of the different services, mostly free, that are available now over the internet or as referred to as software as a service. When it comes to cloud computing, there are all kinds of advantages over using your own servers. There's auto backups. You can access them from any machine over the internet. There's mobile access. You can have multiple users log in. Software upgrades are done automatically by the company. You don't have to worry about maintaining the server. All the cloud companies do that. You can access your data from anywhere. You can increase your storage at any time. And the computing is server-based, so you don't have to worry about hardware or if you have the right hardware to run the software, because all you need to do is run a browser to be able to access the software. Communication-based tools that are now available over the internet include email, chat, voice over IP, which you can actually get a telephone number now, video conferencing. You can use internet services to do conference calls. You can check your voicemail now or leave voicemails for people, do text messaging, and even do desktop sharing, similar to you watching this video. When it comes to document management, there's all kinds of software as a service solutions or cloud-based solutions for sharing, protection, spreadsheets, documents, presentations. You can create and store and have access to this. You can share these documents, set up video libraries, contacts, calendar, and event management. All of this is all server-based, all software as a service or cloud-based. There's contact management tools, contact lists, database management, customer relationship managers that are cloud-based, newsletter systems, list buildings. You can actually purchase data and lists from companies online now and hire contractors and even do background checks on people all over the internet, all through the cloud. For marketing and promotion, the internet's a fantastic place to do business. It goes on and on and on. The big ones are social media, press releases, and regular media, blogging, advertising, article marketing, backlinks, search engine optimization, and then bookmarking. There's a list that goes on and on, as you saw on the other slide, of all of the different marketing and promotion tools that are now available. And then, of course, monitoring and analytics, doing auto searches for branding, for keyword analysis, checking your traffic, getting detailed analytics on the traffic, figuring out where it's coming from, what they're clicking on, monitoring the competition. You can do language translation for your website and when you're dealing with people in other countries. And then, of course, you can do auto updating and document conversion. Finally, content creation. There are all kinds of tools online that you can use to create ebooks, articles, online magazines, edit images, do presentations, create videos, podcasts. You can even do online radio shows. All of this is now available in the cloud. The problem with this is here we have hundreds of, in most cases, free cloud-based systems or software as a service, and the only way we have to access it is through a browser window like this. Well, most people are lucky to be able to get their email, let alone to manage any kind of a video conference or create a PowerPoint presentation or something on the internet or in the cloud. It's not set up, it's not easy to do, and as I said, most people just use a browser like this. Well, we've come up with a much easier way to do it, to access all these different tools and have them available to you from one screen. It's called a dashboard, and you can see here from this particular dashboard, which is the start page, I have my calendar, my email inbox, my Google Docs and spreadsheets I've been working on, my to-do list. I can click on another page and go to tools where I have Google Video, 90-second tips, a translator, YouTube video downloader, a couple of different contractor sites where I can hire contractors, clocks for different countries, Google Books, all my saved bookmarks. There's a patent searcher, and it will actually pull up the patent if you want to review that. So there's all kinds of tools that you can use that we can help to design a desktop like this so that all of these cloud-based systems now you have access to very simply from a very easy system. You just log into one place and you're logged into everything. These are just some of the widgets that are available through that system. You can see they've got Facebook, Google Analytics, all different kinds of searches, eBay, stock portfolio, your bookmarks, MySpace, web pages. We set all of this up, so all you have to do is just log in to your desktop or your dashboard, and everything is all set up, and you can now use this for all of your internet needs and all your cloud-based systems. This is an example of an API or an automated process interface that actually allows businesses to access the federal government and figure out what procurement orders and contracts they need so that you can make bids and do business with the federal government. APIs or automated program interfaces are growing exponentially. You can see here Twitter, Instagram, Foursquare, Google Maps, Flickr, Google+. And this was just in August of 2012. There were APIs being developed for all these different programs. And as you can see here, it's growing now, where it's hundreds per month of new programs, APIs, or mashups that are being created for the internet and to be used in the cloud through some sort of desktop like the one that we're setting up here. You can see here, when you look at all the apps that are available through this one particular system, they have apps for sports, TV, technology, business, finance, news. There's over 149,000 apps that are available in the United States that can be used to custom build a dashboard or desktop. So it's customized for your business and for your interests. And anything that you need to use the internet for, we have applications, or we can have a custom app developed so that your desktop will perform and do exactly what it is that you need it to do, whether it's hosting a video conference or just checking your email. You can do all of it right through your dashboard. For more information, you can email me, Denny Andrews, or email Eric Ludio, or give us a call. And we've got lots more information, lots more documentation and brochures about all the services that are available. And I'd be happy to walk you through a dashboard presentation doing a desktop share or a video conference. Thanks for your time, and I look forward to talking to you.